Everybody, Louise here, back in Aotearoa New Zealand, back at home in Auckland. It is about maybe 4 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon, and I'm just outside Sky Tower through there. I'm just outside the Auckland War Memorial Museum, looking at Rangitoto through there, and just bringing you around to the museum. It's beautiful here. Really, really lovely. So I'm working today and my clients are actually inside the museum. So I thought, wow, perfect. Let's have a look. Let's walk around outside and see what's going on. So it's the Auckland War Memorial Museum. It was built in 1929 in the neoclassical style. It's an amazing building. One of New Zealand's most famous heritage buildings, I guess. War Memorial because it celebrates wars and remembers wars, I guess, all the wars that New Zealanders have fought in. Also focuses on natural history and the history of Auckland. Not so busy around here today, but a few people walking around. And it's winter time, in case you're wondering. July is probably our most wintry month. G'day, Denise. Yes, fantastic. I've been working all day. I've got 2 people and they're inside the museum right now, so I'm picking them up afterwards. So I thought, great chance to give you a little bit of a museum, outside the museum tour as well. Auckland Hospital through there with the big chimney, and just coming round, I'll just do the 360 again, Sky Tower through there. We've had a lot of rain the last few days. I got back on Sunday and it's been rain, 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 except today. And it's a little bit of a weak sun, but it is pretty nice. The Waitemata Harbour through there, and there's Rangitoto Island just peeking through between the trees. So we're on Pukekawa, which is also a volcano. A lot of history here. Hey, nice to see you, Karen. Awesome. Whoa, yes, I'm all safe and sound and I'm home and everything's fabulous. And we've been in a lot of bookshops today. My clients, one of them collects cookbooks. So we have done a few bookshops, and he's even bought a cookery book from New Zealand, produced by one of the local schools, and favourite recipes from the parents and students from the school, which is really awesome because it is the school that my sons went to. Yeah, take it over rain, exactly. So here's the museum. Once I did a tour here, which took me for a walk around on the very top of the museum up there, and the views are just fantastic. It was amazing. They've got a exhibition at the moment. Is it Greek classics, Greek ancient Greeks? You can see the yellow sign there. We'll walk up to that. But let's have a look at outside first. This is part of the War Memorial. So we've got the cenotaph here. Yeah, always interesting. Yeah. They have an amazing Holocaust remembrance section in here, which is always really, really, really touching. And they also have a kamikaze plane, from one of the few that survived from the Second World War. It's a gorgeous building, isn't it? And this is the water feature here at the front with the silver fern in it. It's nice to see the water's all operating again. It's been closed, or not been operating for a while, I guess because it was summer and we had water shortages. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn at the going down of the sun. It's also a favourite spot here for seagulls to come and land and drink water and just stand up here. Yeah, it's where every April, on the 25th of April, we celebrate Anzac Day here as well, which is amazing. Cannons brought over from the volcanoes on the North Shore and placed here. We'll walk up the steps, we'll go right up here and I'll show you some of the features of the museum. New Zealand flag flying up there on the top. The back side of the water feature is really lovely as well. You can see here the koru. Listen to it. It's lovely. Like a waterfall. Anyway, I've been a little bit busy the last few days, and I'm really happy because today I have two people on tour, and they're from Texas. And of course, they were in Sydney before this, and it was rain, rain, rain. And then they came to Auckland, and it was rain, rain, rain. And then today the rain stopped, and we're having a fabulous day out. We just had a lovely fish and chip lunch, and they're having a look inside the museum right now. So I thought I'll take you all for a little wander. So I hope you're all doing well. It's a fantastic building though, 1929. So, wow, it's nearly 100 years old. That'll be a big celebration when we get round to, when we get round to, what did we have to get to? 22, 29. 20, wow. 2029. So it's another 7 years to go. Wow, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, 2029. I'll show you some of the windows because, yes, yeah, Denise. It's just been fabulous and really, really lucky. So we could do everything that we wanted to. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Book snobs, thank you so much. It's always fabulous to see you all as well. It's lovely, and just take you for a little walk. Just want to share a couple of things here with you, and I'll zoom in probably. Try and get a little, if we get too close we can't see it, but there's a beautiful frieze, and I'll zoom in now. There's a beautiful frieze under the rooftop there. You can see the three little columns. So in each of those spaces between the three little columns, and I'll zoom in a little bit more, are soldiers during battle and different war scenes there. The guys building the museum actually used themselves as models so they could get it all in proportion, and they used themselves as the models there, so which is really quite interesting. Also, each of the windows, we'll get up a little bit closer to them because each of the windows has a sandblasted image in it, something special about New Zealand. Hi Diana, nice to see you. Woo, fantastic. We're just outside the museum. They have this could be quite interesting. They have an exhibition at the moment, Ancient Greeks. Athletes, warriors and heroes. But it's a beautiful, beautiful building. They are commemorated. Oh, the whole earth is a sepulchre of famous men. Sepulchre. They are commemorated not only by columns and inscriptions in their own country, but in foreign lands also by memorials graven not on stone, but on the hearts of men. Wow. Yes. It is. Imagine building it, 1929. They didn't have any of those big earthworks that we have, earth moving machines and construction machines that we have today. But each of these windows is has a little sandblasted image in it, something special about New Zealand. So we have a patu or a weapon in the first one. Above it we have a microscope. We've got the silver fern. Shall I zoom in? We've got a silver fern there as well. Microscope and the silver fern. Below it we have a crab. Yeah, the columns are gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, really, really beautiful. Oh, we've even got a little starfish. Oh, he's gorgeous, look. A little starfish. Ah, and a kiwi. Of course, we've got to have a kiwi. Why did they put him at the top? He's hard for us to see, but there he is. Yeah, there's a lot of thought gone into it. That's right. Yeah, yeah. It's a nice light, Diana. It's good. It's so our little kiwi. You can see the other details here, and then we've got just below this all of the battles that New Zealand was involved in. So each window represents a battle that lives were lost, or at least that we fought. I don't know how many lives were lost, but it's quite a. I'll show you the view from here. Looking out over the city. There's downtown. It looks quite spooky, doesn't it? Yeah, looks quite amazing. And out over the harbour. And a nice view of Rangitoto. I love these lamps, look. And there's Rangitoto, the youngest of our volcanoes and the highest. It's an island that sits out there in the Gulf. So this is a volcano as well, Pukekawa. A lot of history in here. A lot of history here in this land. And I'll just take you around the corner because we've got a really important wall. Lovely gardens. Also, there's not only the museum here, there is the winter gardens as well, which are two great big glass houses. There's a hot house and a cold house and a beautiful fernery. So we can visit those on another day. But look how, it's a huge building, look. Huge building. And here's the wall for Gallipoli. Gallipoli, 1915. Yes, the view's amazing, yeah. And I was just saying that I did a tour, a few years ago, I did a tour during Heritage Week. They opened up the roof of the museum and took small groups of us up there, which was amazing. That view is really incredible from up there. So I'd love to do that again. So here we go. Gallipoli, 1915. The landing, the 25th day of April 1915. Shrapnel Gully, Walker's Ridge, Quinn's Post, Russell's Top, Krathia, Sari Bear, Pope's Lone Pine, Chunnock Bear, Apex, and Ka'ayajik Agala Hill, 971. Oh, he's a pretty gorgeous lion. So it is, the museum has been added on to as well. This is the south side here. Looking around over the area. I'll do another broadcast one of these days. We'll do the back side of the museum. But today just wanted to share a little bit of local news with you, that I'm home, that everything's good. To do, and it's winter time. We've got no leaves on these trees. Yeah, the water was gorgeous, wasn't it, that sound? Looking across there to Devonport. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Karen. That's awesome. Thank you. We'll catch up with you soon. How lovely. So I'm just coming back around here. I'm going to take you over. There's if you're American, there's something quite interesting just on the other side of the museum, which adds to a more recent part of history here. In fact, let's walk up this way. Let's walk up really, really close. See the lovely swinging doors that take you. This is the north side, the main wing of the museum, and then there's a south side as well that most people enter through. If you're coming to Auckland and you want to do a Maori cultural experience, they have a fantastic one here at the museum. You missed me, Diana. Yeah, you were on my mind, don't you worry. It just always takes a little bit of time to get back into the swing of things. Here we go. No mai, haere mai, welcome. There we go. It's open 10 till 5 Monday to Friday, 9 till 5 weekends and school holidays. If you live in Auckland, it's free. If you're from out of Auckland, they just ask a donation. International visitors, of course, need to pay, which is, hey, you've got to pay somewhere. Yeah, they've got a fantastic butterfly collection in here as well. It's amazing. Open every day except Christmas Day, and these are the big swinging doors that open to take you in. We won't go in today. Yeah, need a vacation from the vacation, yeah. So we're just going to go down over here. The views from up here are just gorgeous though too. Got all the lovely columns. I'll just take you down here, looking out over Auckland City. What have we got on this side? We've got a John Dory fish. It's got that spot on them. We've got a nice carving. We've got a butterfly. Too quiet without me. We've got a weapon. What's in the last one? Oh, we've got a pea waka waka, a little fantail. Oh, he's a gorgeous bird. Look at this. I'll zoom in for you. So he uses his tail to rustle up the dirt, and so he can catch bugs. So he's quite a useful little. That tail's quite useful, and he's quite a useful little bird as well, because he will guide you when you're walking through the bush. When you're walking through the forest, he will come along beside you and guide you. So, America, guess what? You were here. You were here. On this Auckland Domain site, Camp Hale, a US Forces barracks, existed from 1942 till 1944. And that's what it looked like then. You can see the museum, and you can see all the temporary buildings that were put up, tents in different places, different things put in different places. Still a few grassy areas left, and some trees as well. What does it say around this side? Exactly the same thing, but a different photo. So how's that for a little bit of American history right here in Auckland? In fact, there were around 42,000 US troops here during the Second World War, not just at this base, but around Auckland. Wow, look at that gorgeous figure. Beautiful. So looking down the other side of the museum, and we're looking across now to the sports fields. So you can see the crater of the volcano. There's a lot of cricket and rugby, all different sports played here. And looking down, look at that magnificent Pahutakawa tree. How beautiful is that? Looks like a tiny peacock. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's that tail, isn't it? The tail. Not colourful like a peacock. Mount Eden, Mangawhau Mount Eden, just through there. Yeah, Auckland built on more than 50 volcanoes. Hey, I'm getting back into it. My first tour for, since, when was it? 2020, it's nearly, it'd be 2.5 years. So the first time I've had real people with me, guiding them around, and we've had a fantastic day. It's been really good. Yes, it's so lovely and green, isn't it? It's winter, we've had lots of rain. It's looking pretty fabulous. But I'm going to finish. What will we do here? We'll just go down a little bit further. like to get you a nice shot of the museum. Let me just turn the camera first. It's me, I'm back. Feeling good, no jet lag. Of course no jet lag, I never do jet lag. And yeah, no, it's been fair. I had a wonderful time in Japan. It was amazing and I can't wait to get back. And it was really, really good. Yeah, that green grass behind me now. Lovely big green grassy area here. So let me turn and we're going to finish with the museum. There we are. Hey, thanks for joining everybody. Awesome. Thank you so much and I'll see you all again really soon, probably tomorrow. Okay, take care. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye Diana, bye Denise, bye everybody. Karen, awesome. Thank you. See you all soon. 50 Volga, yeah, Diana, yeah. It's crazy. And yeah, we'll get round to seeing quite a few of them. Thanks everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll catch up with you all again very, very soon. Have a great Wednesday because it's Wednesday in New Zealand and you'll get to it very shortly as well. Thank you. Okay, bye for now.